Evening, basketball fans. Welcome here to Goreville High School, where it will be Fox's basketball here tonight. They will be taking on the Johnston City Indians here tonight in game number 2 from the Goreville tournament. Joined by Justin Webb. We're kind of soloing it here tonight, and we don't have a real good signal down here, folks, so make sure you bear with us here a little bit, and hopefully you'll be able to see some of it anyway. I don't know how good this is going to work here tonight. We're on pretty low power down here. We're going to have to see if we can boost this power somehow. So apologize right now. You're going to have one camera shot basically tonight. Me and Justin solo. Claire's still concerned about her father, and she didn't want to leave home, and I don't blame her. And Natalie had other arrangements. So me and Justin are soloing it. As somebody once said, some is better than none.
That's right.
Well, Justin, what do you think here tonight?
Well, we missed last night's game, so this will be our first look at the Foxes. And we're playing a conference team, so
playing Johnston City Indians come in here tonight. They fell last night 51-47 against Anna Jonesboro, so they must be a much improved team. Foxes took a thrashing at the hands of the Benton Rangers 88-30, but the Benton Rangers dealt one to the Egyptian Trojans 87-17, wasn't it, Justin?
Yep.
So
a little bit worse than what ours was.
Yeah, you know, another long night for the teams playing the Benton Rangers, and I think they're going to instill that on a lot of teams.
Yep.
So when you look at these two teams right here, they match up pretty well size-wise and stuff, so hopefully we'll have a good game here tonight. This pregame show is being brought to you by 4R Equipment, your local Case IH dealer, providing quality parts and service to the farmers of Southern Illinois. If you need some Case IH equipment, give them a call, 643-2124. We'd also like to thank Hamilton County Communications, People's National Bank, Prominent Technology Consulting, Countertop Creation, Draper Insurance, Wibbles Repair, 3rd Street Salon, Hampson's Trading Post, Alton's Pizza House, Golson's Funeral Home, Tiller Motors, Hamilton County Flooring, Fox Communications, Larry's Gun Shop, Goins Sales, and Watkins Family Chiropractic, along with York Pharmacy. Thank those folks for allowing you to watch these games throughout the season. Foxes will be the visitors here tonight. Justin, you want to bring out the starting lineup?
Yep. Number 13, Oakley Dial, he's a 6-foot junior. Number 14, Matt Rubenacker, he's a 5'8" sophomore. Number 20, Jake Whipple, a 5'11" sophomore. Number 23, Tyler Gray, a 5'8" junior. And the big man down low, number 40, Ronnie Rexing, a 6'4" junior.
That will be your starting lineup here tonight. Mr. Ray Bates, Mr. Derek Moore, and went blank.
Can't think of his name either.
Are your officials here tonight for this contest?
It'll come to us about halfway through the game.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I'm getting old timers right now. I can't really remember what I had for breakfast, Justin. See the Lady Foxes cheerleaders out there performing their opening routine. Then we'll have the Johnston City lineup here tonight. That lineup is going to be brought to you by Hamilton County Communications for all your communication needs, whether it be a business telephone system, internet service, or you want to revisit your favorite games on Futiva, where you can watch sports, community, and religious happenings that take place in our local community area. Turn into local community channels now on Futiva by contacting those folks at 736-2242. Also, you can revisit these games on Cable Channel 15 on Wednesday nights in McLeansboro.
Number 24, E.J. Thompson. He is a junior. Number 10 is already out there. Caleb Holtzclaw. He's a junior. Number 14, Gage Hall. He's a junior.
Number 40, Nathan Payne. And number 5, Wyatt Ricks will round out the lineup here tonight. You need this, Justin, real quick?
Nah, I got him down.
Got him. Need this yellow pen? Okay. Folks, we're about ready here. See the Johnston City ladies giving their opening cheer, and we're going to have basketball here from Goreville. Once again, I apologize for our stream. It seems a little weak to me right now. You may have a little buffering going on here tonight. We're still dealing with our new system, and we're trying to get some more parts and some things we need, and we got a booster for this thing, so we'll get up and going here as quick as we can. We've had some family matters this week that's kind of distracted from our broadcasting, so we'll get back on top of things here as quickly as we can. We apologize right now. Hopefully we're going to have a pretty good game here tonight. It's going to be Rexing and number 44, Max Edwards.
I think Whipple's going to jump it.
It's going to be Whipple. And 44, Max Edwards for Johnston City. He is a junior. Johnston City comes away with it. Quickly to the front court, they come up to number 14. That was Hall. Shot inside by the big guys and no good. That was by Edwards. Dial with the rebound. Up to Rubenacker. Rubenacker goes left side to Gray. Tyler Gray. Now to Rubenacker to Dial. Back to Rubenacker. Rubenacker to Whipple. Almost stolen away. Now to Dial. Down in the corner. Back up top to Dial. Quickly around they go to Rubenacker. Johnston City in a zone defense. Whipple tried to go into Rexing. Going to be out of bounds. Off a Hall. Be Fox's basketball. Just underway here. First quarter action. 6:58 to play. Rubenacker now with the basketball. Over to Dial, down the corner to Whipple. He tries to drive baseline. He's going to be fouled by Max Edwards.
First foul on him, team first. Rexing, no good.
Knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Foxes.
How many different sets of hands did that one touch?
Several, Justin. Several. Nobody could grab it, could they?
No.
Shot by Dial from the corner for three is good.
Good way to start it.
Good start for the Foxes. Oakley Dial gets the first three here tonight.
Tries to go into the big boy. I'm assuming it's going to stay with Goreville.
Be Johnston City basketball.
Yeah, Johnston City, Goreville.
Comes out in the corner to Hall. Now we go to Holtzclaw. Inside to Thompson. His shot's no good. Tipped around. Rubenacker with rebound. He let Dial. To the hole. Shot no good. Rebound. Here come the Indians. Want to push the attack. Shot goes pass into the big guy, Max Hall, and puts the Indians on the board. 3-2 is our score. Dial now for the Foxes. Up top to Whipple. Over to Gray, down in the corner to Rubenacker. He drives the baseline, flips it to Rexing, and he scores.
Nice pass there.
(5-2) is our score. 5:28 to play here, first quarter action. Shot in the corner by Thompson. No good. Stick back shot by Edwards is no good. Whipple with the rebound. He gets it to Gray. Gray to the front court now. Matt Rubenacker. He tried to go to Rexing, and Rexing didn't go get the basketball, and here come the Indians. Thompson takes it to the lane. His shot's up and in. E.J. Thompson for two. Makes it 5-4 in favor of the Foxes. 4:52 to play, first quarter action. Dial to Whipple. Over to Gray, down in the corner to Rubenacker. Rubenacker drives the baseline. He's cut off. Flips it to Whipple. Out to Gray, over to Dial for three.
In and out.
Rexing with the rebound. It's no good. Hits the back of the backboard. Here come the Indians. Shot put up by number 10. That is Holtzclaw. It's no good. Back the other way we go. Rubenacker now with the basketball. He's on the left side. Down in the corner to Dial. Stolen away from him. Rexing finds it. Kicks it back out to Whipple. Whipple tries to take it down the lane. Up and in. There's you a deuce with some abuse, but no call on the abuse, Justin.
So just a deuce.
7-4 is our score. Foxes lead here. 3:56 to play, first quarter. Thompson. He goes in. He's going to be fouled by Rexing. And right there is one of those deals where the offensive player initiated that contact, Justin.
Yep.
E.J. Thompson will be at the line for two. Hits the front of the rim, no good. Potter comes in for Dial and Rapp for Rexing. Second free throw is good, makes it 7-5 in favor of the Foxes. 3:47 to play here, first quarter action. Rubenacker. Over to Potter, back up top to Rubenacker. Inside to Whipple from 15. He's going to be fouled. By number 40, Nathan Payne. He'll pick up his first foul. Whipple will be at the line for two. First one rolls off. And the second free throw by Whipple's off to the left. Rebound pulled out there by the Indians. Holtzclaw heads to the front court now. Caleb Holtzclaw. Shot put up by Hall is good for three. Makes it 8-7 in favor of the Johnston City Indians. 3:12 to play here, first quarter action. Gray now with the basketball up top to Potter. Austin Potter goes back to Gray on the left elbow. Going to be fouled by Thompson. Be his first foul. 2:54 to play, Justin. 8-7 in favor of the Johnston City Indians. Coming into the game is number 5, Wyatt Ricks. He is a junior. Whipple almost had it stolen away. Rubenacker finally picks it up off the floor. He works left side, takes it up, challenges the big man, no good. Here come the Indians. Shot put up by Hall. He's going to be fouled by Gray. Going to the free throw line will be Gage Hall. Johnston City's playing 5 juniors and a senior.
Got some pretty young group there, Danny.
Shot by Hall is no good. 8-7 is our score. The Indians on top. Dials coming back in for Rubenacker. Second free throw is no good. Whipple high for the rebound. He can jump, can he, Justin?
Yeah, he can.
He is a jumper, that boy is. He's just a sophomore. Gray now with the basketball. Over to Dial. He goes to Rapp. Logan Rapp. Now to Gray.
Ethan Rapp, I think.
Or Ethan. Yeah, Logan's his brother. That's why I just call him Rapp, because I know that's right. Ball stolen away by the Indians. At the 2-minute mark here of the first quarter. Ricks walked with the basketball.
Gave it right back to him.
Rexing coming in for Whipple. Rubenacker coming in for Gray. Out of bounds to the Foxes. Rexing's going to trigger. He gets it into Matt Rubenacker. Rubenacker goes left side to Dial. He tied up. Rubenacker drives the baseline and scores. Nice move by the young sophomore, Matt Rubenacker. Puts the Foxes back on top. Shot put up on this end by Thompson's no good. Dial tracks down the rebound. Dial to the front court for the Foxes. Right side to Potter, Austin Potter. He gets called, or moving screen on Ethan Rapp. Be his first, team's third.
Called it on Rexing.
Called it on Rexing.
Be his second. Could have went to either one, I think.
Yeah, I'm anticipated again there, Justin. Ricks now from the free throw line. It's no good. Stick back by Payne was no good, and the Foxes pull it out of there. They lead 9-8, 1:01 to play here, first quarter action. From the Goreville Invitational. Shot by Potter for 3 is no good. Thompson pulls it out of there. Shot up by Ricks. Foxes didn't get back, and they make him pay. 10-9 is our score. Johnston City on top. We're down to 35.
Oh, trip.
That goes off of Rubenacker's leg out of bounds. Turnover to the Indians. They have the lead and the ball. Hall now with the basketball. We're down to 19. Stolen away by Rubenacker. He leads it out for Dial. His shot's no good. Gets the rebound, flips it into Matt Rubenacker, and he scores. Good hustle by the Foxes that time. Makes it 11-10, and Johnston City's got a player down. I don't know if it's a knee or an ankle. I think he come down on somebody's foot.
And then get up and walk off. That's always a good sign.
Yep. Got to take him out of the game. Coach come on the floor. Number 44, Max Edwards, going to come in. 7.7 left here, Justin.
Edwards is a big fella.
He's a junior also. He's about 6'4", isn't he?
Yeah.
Down in the corner they go to Hall, and he hits a or a three, pardon me. Makes it 13-11 at the end of one. The Johnston City Indians lead here from Goreville. We'd like to thank People's National Bank, 108 South Washington in McLeansboro. They've been serving the community since 1909. For all your banking needs, give Randy Kirsch and his staff a call at 643-4304. Also, we'd like to thank Chad May from Prominent Technology Consulting Service. They're on North Jackson Street in McLeansboro for all your computer sales, service, parts, equipment, or you just need some troubleshooting done, give him a call, 643-7114. Also, Draper Insurance for your home, auto, farm, or commercial needs. Give Carl Youngblood a call, 736-2394. Wibbles Repair. They have ag parts, heavy-duty truck parts, ag repair. They're also a Steel, Husqvarna, Honda, Mighty Mite, and Gentrack dealer. For all your needs, give Wibbles Repair a call at 648-2227. Hamilton County Flooring. For carpet, tile, cabinets, countertops, hardwood, or laminate, give Randy Huff a call, 643-3705. Foxes will have the ball to start the second quarter, Justin. They trail 13-11. What's your take on the first quarter?
Really pretty close matchup here so far. Rebounds are about even.
Gray comes around the screen, back to Whipple. Down in the corner now they go to Gray. Gray skips it across to Whipple. Back to Tyler Gray. He takes it down the lane, throws up a little running shot, no good. Whipple there to clean it up. Jake Whipple makes it 13-all. Thompson now with the basketball. Up top he goes to Hall. Hall's double team, kicks it back out. Up top to Ricks.
Three.
He hits a three ball, and they've got some shooters on this team.
Yes, they do.
Makes it 16-13 at the 7-minute mark here in the second quarter, pardon me. Dial on a backdoor cut. Off the iron, no good. Gray tracks it down the corner. He takes it in, throws up a little runner. It's no good. Hall with the rebound, 3-on-1. Foxes better get back. Hall just takes it coast to coast and scores. 18-13, 6:35 to play, first half. Rubenacker takes it down the lane, kicks it over to Rexing, up and in. Nice pass by Matt Rubenacker. Drawed the defense to him and kicked it to the big guy, Justin.
Nice looking play.
Ricks, he tries to do the same thing on the other end. Ball's on the floor. Whipple kept it alive. They come out of there with it. Now the Foxes got it. Up front court they go to Dial. Oakley Dial with the ball. 6 minutes to play, 18-15. Indians on top. Kicks it out to Whipple. Up top to Matt Rubenacker. He calls out the play. He fires up a 17-footer off the iron, no good. Hall with the rebound. Here come the Indians. The Indians are wanting to play a little up and down, aren't they?
Yep. As soon as they get it, they're looking to get it down the floor.
Yep. Ricks now with the basketball. Inside they go to Edwards. He's going to be called for a travel. Rexing thought he just picked up his third foul. Potter comes in the game. He replaces Dial. Rubenacker now with the basketball. He's still on the dribble. Goes right baseline to Gray. Rexing from about 15. He double dribbles. (18-15) is our score. Hall now with the basketball. Out in the corner he goes to Holtzclaw. Up top to Thompson. He takes it down to the lane. His shot's no good. Edwards with a stick back, no good. Rexing is going to get the foul this time. That will be 3 on Rexing. Rapp's going to come in for him. Be out of bounds to Johnston City. 18-15 is our score. Indians on top. Holtzclaw down in the corner to Ricks for 3. No good. Edwards over the back of Rapp. Good job boxing out there.
Yep. Something we don't get to see called that much anymore.
No. I think that's one thing the IHSA has told them to kind of concentrate on a little bit this time.
We saw some of that last year that was pretty bad.
Yeah. Rubenacker now with the basketball. Up top they go to Potter, over to Rapp on the left elbow. Back up top to Gray. To Potter. He's trying to work inside. He challenges the big guy and scores. Austin Potter makes it 18-17. Fox is back to within 1 at 4:20 mark here of the first half. Hall now with the basketball. He leaves it for Holtzclaw. Inside they go to Payne. Now to Thompson coming down the lane, and a nice cut by E.J. Thompson to the basket. As soon as they passed it, he cut, Justin, and got rewarded for it. Rubenacker now with the basketball. Down to Gray. Up top to Rapp. Potter for 3. No good. Going to stay with Green. Oh, white ball. I thought it was off a Rapp.
Yeah.
Thought Whipple had it and Rapp hit it. Hall now with the basketball. Gage Hall, the junior, does a nice job of handling the ball for this group.
Yes, he does.
He
Nice
finds
dish.
Thompson.
Rapp with a block.
Potter pulls out the air ball after Rapp got a hand on it. Up front to Gray. Now over to Rubenacker. Matt Rubenacker at the top of the key. He's cut off. Finds Potter. Now to Rapp. To Whipple. Down in the corner to Rubenacker. It's no good. Rapp with a stick back. It's blocked. Whipple tracks it down. Rubenacker fires up another one. It's no good. Dial's going to come in for Rubenacker. Fox is going to go with a little full court man-to-man. Just token pressure. Holtzclaw now to the front court. He finds Thompson. Thompson. Blocked by Whipple. He's out of bounds, and the ball bounces off his back. You talk about adding injury to insult. Get your shot blocked, and then it goes off of you out of bounds. How about that, Justin?
Whipple was waiting on him there.
Dial now with the basketball. He's trying to work around the screen. Takes it down the lane. Shot's no good. Here comes Thompson. He's going to be fouled by Gray. His second. Be out of bounds to the Indians, right in front of the Fox's bench. Holtzclaw now with the basketball. Down in the corner to Gage. Thompson.
Rapp.
Going to be fouled. And I'll tell you, Thompson just takes it to the rack when he gets the ball.
Yes, he does.
He's one of those guys you just step in front of and take a charge because he's going to the rack when he catches it, Justin. 20-17 is our score here. 2:19 to play, first half. First shot by E.J. Thompson. Got the roll. Makes it 21-17. Second shot is good. Out to a 5-point lead here. Foxes need a bucket. They haven't scored one in a while. Dial now with the basketball. He's trying to drive baseline. He's cut off. Goes to Whipple. He's going to be fouled by two guys. He gives it to number 5, Wyatt Ricks. Jake Whipple to the line. Whipple got the roll. 22-18. 2:02 first half left. Second one is good. 22-19 is our score. Holtzclaw now with the basketball. He comes left side to Thompson. Thompson just circles around. He kicks it over to Gage. Up top to Ricks. Oh, he walked, no call. He tried to go to Gage, out of bounds. Gage Hall. Dial now for the Foxes. 22-19, Indians on top. Dial still on the dribble. Puts up a 3.
Hits it.
We're tied 22 all here. Give Dial 6 on the night. Ricks to Thompson. Dial picks up a foul.
Team 7, so
his first.
E.J. Thompson will go to the line shooting the 1 and 1.
This Thompson's a nice player for this Indian team.
Yes, he is. Gets the roll.
Got the roll. Rolled that one home, didn't he?
Shooter's roll.
Give him 8 on the night. (23-22). Second one is good. 24-22. 2-point lead for the Indians. Dial now with the basketball. Takes it to the corner, finds Potter. Over to Gray. Gray brings it around the top of the iron. He's cut off. He leaves it for Dial. Dial's trying to direct some traffic. Over he goes to Potter. Rick's on him. Potter takes it baseline. Up and in.
Takes it to him.
And there was some abuse there too, no call.
Nice job by Potter to take it up strong.
24 all. We're down to 35. Thompson now with the basketball. To Ricks. And he's pretty good at that run and start.
Yeah.
He's got caught a couple times, but a couple times he ain't got caught. Whipple tried to go to Dial, stolen away by Thompson. Over to Hall. Hall still on the dribble. We're down to 17. Up top to Ricks, now back to Hall. Looks like the Indians are going to go for the last shot. Hall down the lane. He gets called for a travel. Mr. Ray Bates. Dallas Bingham is the other official.
Yeah, that's it. See, I told you, about halfway through.
It just took me a half to think of it. Dial now. We're down to 4, 3.
No good.
Shots no good. The half, we're where we started. Tied up, 24 all. We'll take a 2-minute break, and we'll be back with your Teffer-Tiller Motors halftime report. Welcome back here to Johnston City. Our halftime score is 24-all. Welcome back here to Johnston City. Our halftime score is 24-24. Back here at the half, it's 24-24. This halftime report is going to be brought to you by Tefftiller Motors, Route 14 east of McLeansboro. For all your Chevrolet or Buick or a nice pre-owned vehicle, give Alan Tefftiller and his staff a call at 643-2344. And Alan wants you to always remember, they service what they sell at Tefftiller Motors in McLeansboro. Also, we'd like to thank Golson's Funeral Home in McLeansboro and Dahlgren. Jerome's been in business now for over 50 years. If you need some service from the kind, compassionate, caring folks of Golson's Funeral Home, give him a call at 643-2328. Also, York's Pharmacy, the hometown folks. For all your pharmacy needs, they have medications, MTM, vaccination, durable medical equipment such as wheelchairs and nebulizers. Don't forget, they have a drive-up window for your convenience. Give York Pharmacy a call at 643-3524. Also, Dr. Brett Watkins, South Jackson and McLeansboro. If you need to see the good doc, give him a call, 643-3833. Going Sales in Dahlgren. For all your furniture or appliance, he has Whirlpool Maytag. He has lawnmowers and big dog zero-turn mowers. Give David Goins a call, 736-2790. Larry's Gun Shop, Highway 142 South McLeansboro. They buy, sell, and trade. They're open Monday through Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 9 to 5. Give Larry Pocketod a call, 643-3060. Justin, what do you got for us?
All right, we're going to start out with John. Leading score for them was E.J. Thompson with 9, 8 from Gage Hall, 5 from Wyatt Ricks, and 2 from Max Edwards. They shot 8 of 22 from the floor, 5 of 8 from the free throw line. They had 6 turnovers in the half to go with 13 rebounds. For the Foxes, they were led in scoring by Oakley Dial and Jake Whipple, both with 6. Matt Rubenacker added 4 from Ronnie Rexing, and 4 from Austin Potter. The Foxes shot 10 of 4, 2 of 4 from the line. And they also had 6 turnovers and to go along with 13 rebounds. So
we're tied 24 all. They say are that corrected.
Nate says it's good now.
Got it better now? Okay. Well, we've been a little low there, so still trying with this new system to get the bugs worked out of it. We're trying to see where we're at here a little bit. Well, once again, we do apologize if it's buffering on you some a little bit tonight. We're just down here with low signal rate. But we do have a good contest going on. That halftime report was brought to you by Tefftiller Motors, Route 14 in McLeansboro. For all your Chevrolet, Buick, or a nice pre-owned vehicle, Tefftiller call at 643-2344, or you can go online at www.tefftiller.com. Also, I'd like to thank a new sponsor that came on, Fox Communications. For all your Verizon and DirecTV needs, give Justin Whitlow and his staff a call, 643-4600. They would be glad to help you. Also, Marty Lamp with Armor Seeds. for all your seed corn or seed beans for the upcoming growing season, give Marty Lamp a call at 384-8844 to get your order in on some great early season discounts from Armor Seeds. They're turn row tough at Armor Seeds. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back second half here from Goreville's tournament, 24-24 at half. Welcome back here to Goreville. We're about ready for second half action. 24-24 is our score here. We got some trouble going on with our scoreboard. We're not real sure what the issue there is, but I give the score enough that you should be able to keep track of us here. It is 24-24. We're getting ready to start the second half. Well, Justin, what do you think the keys are to this half?
Well, we're about even in both. They've made a couple more three-pointers than we have, but, you know, both teams have been taking care of the ball pretty well, 6 turnovers apiece, and both teams have been rebounding pretty good at 13 apiece. I'd like to see some more of the Fox's shots drop. We've shot 26 shots to their 22, and they're 8 for 22, and we're 10 for 26. So about even all the way across the board, Danny.
Johnston City will have the ball to open the second half. They'll have first opportunity. Thompson fires up a 3. It's no good. Winds back up in his hand. He takes it down the hole and scores. E.J. Thompson. I tell you, he's pretty athletic.
Yes, he is. He had that thing and all the way to the hole, and there's a lot of kids that were still looking at the basket.
26-24. Rubenacker now. He comes right side. Go ahead.
Get into Ronnie. Back out for 3 and hits it. like to see that from Dial this early in the season. He's got 9 on the night with 3 threes.
Going to count the basket. Foul's going to be on Dial. Thompson will go to the line for the conventional 3.
That's strong, Danny.
With a chance to add on to the lead. They lead 28-27.
And he got the foul on Dial. That's 2 on Dial.
Rolls around, comes out. Rubenacker with the tip ball from Rexing. Matt Rubenacker now with the basketball. He goes to Dial. He's wanting to work right side. He comes back to midcourt. Now to Gray. Tyler Gray.
Tyler Gray, a new addition to the team. Danny.
Yes. His dad, Joey Gray, played on the 1991 state team. Rexing takes it to the hole.
Nice move.
Off the iron, no good. Rebound pulled out there by Payne.
Looked good, Danny. Just got to finish.
Yep. 28-27, 6:39 to play. Hall goes baseline. His shot's no good. Stick back by Edwards is no good. Flip it to Hall. It's no good. Tipped around, and Gray comes out there with it for the Foxes. He goes to Dial. Dial takes it to the hole. Off the iron, no good. Thompson pulls it out of there. Quickly up to Hall. Going to have a blocking foul on Rubenacker. Gage Hall will go to the line for 2. 28-27 is our score. Third quarter action here. Free throw is good.
Potter back in the game for Dial. That one rolls out. Thompson got away with over the back there.
Shot by Halls, no good. Going to be off of Gray, out of bounds. It'll stay with the Indians. 29-27 is our score here. Thompson going to inbound. He finds Hall. Up top now the Holtzclaw. Down in the corner to Thompson.
And he scores.
Foxes don't have an answer for him right now. He's a slasher and driver, and the Foxes don't have an answer.
He's got 15 on the night.
15 of the 31. He's got almost half of them. Whipple. Going to have a foul. Oh, kick ball, they say. Whipple's going to trigger for the Foxes. Somebody better move. Off of Gray's fingers, out of bounds. And you know, Justin, right there is such an important job. People do not realize how important that job right there is.
Got to move.
Just to be able to trigger the basketball. Foxes almost steal it. Now they do. Gray gets it. He leaves it for Rubenacker. He's going to be fouled by Edwards. He'll go to the line for 2. 31-27 is our score. 5:29 to play. Third quarter action. Johnston City on top.
Nice steal and dish by Tyler Gray there.
Matt Rubenacker, the sophomore, at the line. Got the first one. Very important. Got to make free throws.
Seen it. It's the difference maker, Danny. We've seen it time and time again.
And they're just as important the first as they are at the end. Missed the second one. Edwards with the rebound. Or Payne, pardon me, with the rebound.
Payne's got 8 rebounds on the night, Danny.
He's a nice size lad under there. Down the corner they go to Hall for
Wide
3.
Open. Hits it.
And he makes them pay. 34-28. Going to have a timeout. Full timeout. This timeout is going to be brought to you by AreaSports.net, 90.9 The Vine, where each and every Saturday morning you can turn in for 90 minutes of great sports talks beginning at 8:30. We'll have a wrap-up of the week's games, talk with the area coaches. Tune in each and every Saturday morning or log on at AreaSports.net. Also, we'd like to thank Alton's Pizza House, the best pizza in town. They're located on 207 Walker Street in McLeansboro. You can call ahead for dine-in or carry-out at 643-3471. Dick and Lucille say they appreciate your business. 4R Equipment, located on Route 14 west of McLeansboro. And People's National Bank. They are a member of FDIC for all your banking needs. Give People's National Bank a call, 643-4304. They've been serving the community since 1909. Well, Justin, this has been a pretty competitive game here so far tonight.
Yes, it has. Johnston City doing a good job of penetrating, and by E.J. Thompson, he's pretty well got all the points here in the second half other than a 3 and a free throw by Gage Hall.
34-28 is our score. Johnston City's going to put on a little full-court press. They get it into Whipple to Rubenacker. He tried to flip it to Rexing. He wasn't ready for it.
Rexing still.
Arrow is going to be with the Foxes. Got to be ready, big guy. Potter's in the game. Austin Potter, he's going to trigger. Way out top to Rexing. Gray, his shot's no good. Whipple with the rebound to Potter. Potter's going to be fouled by Hall. Be out of bounds to the Foxes. Hall's first foul. You know, we've had a pretty clean game here tonight.
Yeah,
not been a lot of fouling by either team.
5 fouls for Johnston City to 7 for the Foxes there in the first half.
Boy, the Foxes are struggling getting the ball in. Whipple now with the basketball to Rexing.
Not a lot of movement, Dan.
That had to be up to a 4.
Oh, yeah.
Gray now over to Rexing. Down in the corner to Whipple. Up top to Rubenacker. He kicks it over to Whipple for 15 and scores.
Nice looking jump shot there, Danny.
Jake Whipple just elevated. That 15-foot shot's kind of left the game. Foxes almost had a double team. Thompson winds up with it. He's going to be fouled by Potter. Thompson back to the line. E.J. Thompson.
No good.
No good by Thompson. Dial and Rapp back in. Gray and Rexing leave. Missed 2 of them. Boy, you won't see that very much. 34-30. Not from him. Whipple was up there on the rim ready to take it off.
Smashed that sucker right off the rim.
Rubenacker now with the ball. Left side to Rapp, or right side to Rapp. Over to Dial. He's going to be fouled by Gage Hall. Be out of bounds to the Foxes.
It's 2 on Hall, team third.
Rubenacker's going to inbounds. If somebody gets there, Rapp to Potter.
For 3, hits it.
Austin Potter with a nice looking jump shot. 34-33. Foxes back within 1. Finally, they're going to get Rubenacker with a bump. Be out of bounds. That's the 4th foul on the Foxes.
2nd on Rubenacker.
Ricks is getting ready to inbounds. Wyatt Ricks comes in the hall.
thought about turning and popping it.
Yeah, he did. Over to Thompson. Watch for him to drive. Back to Ricks.
There he goes. In and out.
Boy, he had a good look at it.
Ethan Rapp brings down the rebound.
He leaves it for Dial.
You can't give him that good of a look, Danny.
No. He had him squared up in the whole 9 yards. Whipple. He takes it to the rack.
And
Count the basket. Going to be fouled by Edwards.
Whipple just takes it to the hole.
Nice drive by Jake Whipple.
Edwards picks up his 3rd foul. Team 4th on Johnston City.
Jump out of this gym.
Yes, he can. Just a sophomore, Danny.
His grandpa, Gary Whipple, was a good basketball player for the Dahlgren Bulldogs. That's been several moons ago. Not saying that Gary's old or anything, but it's been several moons ago. And he'd tell you the same thing. Whipple misses free throw. Foxes still lead, 35-34. 3:14 to play. Thompson was so wide open he couldn't resist it. I think he first thought he was going to go in there and slam one. Mr. Bob Connie says, no, young man.
He kind of had that look in his eye,
Yeah,
didn't he?
yeah, he had that running start. Ball comes in to Rapp. He flips it to Dial.
Floater, no good. Ethan Rapp over the back.
Potter.
No call, goaltending.
Count the basket. Thompson got in the net. That's automatic.
Yep.
37-34. Fox has done a nice job of crashing there.
How Rapp didn't get the over the back call there, I don't know.
Like you said,
almost missed Thompson.
Thompson wide open. Fox's blowed an assignment there.
He stood open there for 5 minutes down underneath the basket.
37-36. Foxes by 1. 2:42 on 3rd quarter clock.
I think he just set up a tent and camped in there, didn't he?
Potter now with the basketball. Up to Matt Rubenacker. Rubenacker
looking to kick down to Ethan Rapp.
Goes out of bounds by Hall. And, you know, that's part of these guys figuring out playing together.
Yep.
Rubenacker, from the time he went, he was looking to dish that basketball. Dial
for 3. No good.
How'd Rubenacker not get over the back? Going to have a foul on Whipple.
His first. Dial got a good look there.
Dialed up long distance. What do you think of that? Pretty original, wasn't it?
Yeah.
37-36 is our score here.
Nathan Payne for Johnston City just grabbed rebound number 10.
That's a boatload of rebounds.
Yep.
Got a 30-second timeout. This timeout is going to be brought to you by Prominent Technology Consulting. For all your computer needs, Chad May, he's the computer doctor. Give him a call, 643-7114. Also, we'd like to thank 3rd Street Salon in Dahlgren for all your hair needs. Give Natalie a call, 838-5514. Watkins Family Chiropractic, 301 South Jackson in McLeansboro. If you need to see the good doc, give him a call, 643-3833. My guess is he's home in his easy chair.
I would say you're right.
Getting ready for deer season. He's resting up. Although I think he got him a nice one last time, Justin. Off of Whipple's foot.
Almost had the steal. Pretty well a jump ball between him and Thompson. I think Whipple might have won that one.
Ball comes in to Holtzclaw. Now over to Hall. Gage Hall. He's still on the dribble.
He can handle the rock a little bit.
Going to have a foul on Gray, they're going to say.
Ooh. That's 3 on him. Team 6.
Next one, they'll be in the bonus. 1:58 to play here, third quarter. Thompson, and he just takes it to the rack and scores. I'm telling you, we ain't got nobody that can stop him.
No.
Johnston City back up on top, 38-37. Over to Potter. He pulls up from
Jumper,
15,
no
short.
good.
Hall comes out of there. Foxes better turn around.
Takes
He
it
takes
all the
the
way.
rack, scores. You got to stop the ball before it gets there.
We've seen him do that 3 times so far tonight.
You can't run down the floor that far and let him just keep coming.
No.
You got to make him pick the ball up. Dial on the
scoop
drive.
shot.
40-39.
Give Dial 11 on the night. Whipple's got 10. Whipple's also got 7 rebounds.
55 ticks here, third quarter. Thompson on another drive. It's no good. Gray with the rebound. Has it stolen away by Thompson. And then Gray picks up his fourth. Rubernacker's going to have to come in for him. Going to the free throw line will be E.J. Thompson. And he's just a junior.
Gray's fourth.
He's got 19 on the game. First one is good. 41-39, 2-point lead.
Hits them both.
42-39.
Left him open.
Rubernacker on a drive.
Thought he was going to dish it off, and he just kept it.
(42-41). I looked down. What happened, Justin?
Hall took it all the way down the floor again.
Count the basket.
Foul was on Ethan Rapp, his second teammate.
He'll go to the line for the and one.
Just took it all the way down the floor, right to the hole.
Noah Rapp comes in for Dial. Got the free throw. Back to a 4-point lead with 28 seconds here to go. Rubernacker now with the basketball. 45-41 is our score. Rubernacker flips it to Rapp. Count the basket. He's going to be fouled.
Right off the bat, and Rapp
by
scored.
Hall. Nice little ball fake by him.
Seen
Noah
him
Rapp.
coming, ball fake, and waited on him to make contact.
And then he went up and finished. Now you got to convert. Off, no good.
Ethan Rapp stays with it.
Rapp with some good hustle. Edwards didn't go get the basketball. When you become a spectator, Justin, you ought to sit in the stands.
Yep. Rapp wanted it more.
Comes into Whipple. We're down to 11.
Goes
Whipple
baseline.
scores. We're tied. 45 all, but the Foxes didn't get back.
Ooh.
Whipple's going to get a foul, but Hall's going to go to the line for two. I'm telling you what, them hands was pretty high that time.
Hall, I think, was going to go in there and try and dunk one, and Whipple just said nope. Picked up the foul, but
that's his second.
there was
No
no
good.
slam-a-jamma there.
No, Whipple was quite a bit above the rim that time.
Oh, yeah.
2 ticks remain here. He
Hits
gets
that
one.
I think Thompson got away with an early leave there. He was all the way across the lane before the ball even hit the rim.
At the end of 3, our score, Johnston City Indians 46, the Hamilton County Foxes 45. We'll be back in 1 minute. Welcome back here to Goreville High School, where it is 46-45, Johnston City by 1, headed into the fourth and final quarter here. We've had a good game here tonight, Justin.
Yes, we have.
I guess I'll just quit the scoreboard. It's so far behind. I'm not sure what we got going on there, but it's so far behind. It's saying it's 34-28 in the third quarter, and it's 46-45, so people will just have to disregard that tonight. Holtzclaw now with the basketball. Johnston City has it to start the fourth quarter. They lead by 1. Hall's going to take it to the rack, kick it out in the corner to Holtzclaw. It's no good. Rapp's going to get a foul, but
on the floor.
I thought he was the guy on the inside.
He's the one that ended up on the floor at least.
Thompson, he walks to the free throw line. Imagine that. Fouls on Noah Rapp.
Not sure how that happened, but we're going to go with it. Whipple with the rebound.
1 out of 2 for Thompson. 47-45, 2-point lead. Down the corner to Whipple.
For 3. No good.
Tipped around.
Matt Rubenacker comes out.
Rubenacker after the tip. I don't know who kept Rapp. I think kept that alive.
Noah Rapp.
Makes it 47-47. Hall now on the dribble. He takes it down the lane. He's got to travel. Surely you can't take that many steps.
He's got called on that twice now.
7:10 to play here. 47 all. Rubenacker now with the basketball. He tried to go to Rexing.
Tries to thread the needle.
Thompson almost got the and one. Rapp's going to pick up a foul.
Rapp was going to try and make sure he didn't make it.
The young sophomore, he's going to get a talk from Coach Varner. You just got to make the easy plays, bud. You don't have to make the spectacular ones. Thompson gets the first one. Give him 24 on the night. Makes it 48.
Hall and Thompson
47.
Had all the 22 points last quarter, Danny. Nobody else on Johnston City even shot the ball.
Thompson gets another one, makes it 49-47, 2-point lead, 6:53 to play. Rubenacker now with the basketball. Works around a pick, goes up a three, no good. Rexing's going to pick up a foul.
That'll be 4 on Rexing.
No.
Nope, going to call it on Jake Whipple. That's his third.
Look who walked. I think he just automatically walks up there.
I think so.
49-47. Raps coming back into the game for Whipple. 6:42 to play here. 49-47. Johnston City on top. Thompson gets the next one. 50-47.
25 points for Thompson.
Rubenacker now with the basketball. He leaves it for Dial.
Dial for three. No good. Rexing almost gets the board.
Holtzclaw comes out there with it. He outlets it up to Hall. Hall takes it to the rack. No good. Edwards count the basket.
Hall got away with a walk there.
Going to be a foul on Rexing, his fourth. Makes it 52-47, and just like that, Johnston City. Hall tried to go to the line, and Edwards is going to be the guy that should be there.
No good. Jake Whipple with the rebound.
52-47 is our score. Rubenacker now with the basketball. To Whipple. Ball goes off of Noah Rapp's hand, winds up Ethan Rapp's. To Potter. Back up top to Matt Rubenacker. Over to Whipple. To Ethan Rapp. Over to Potter. Down in the corner to Whipple. He drives the baseline.
Through some traffic. Oh. Call the foul on
Whipple, that's his fourth now. 5:31 to play. Fouls are starting to mount for the Foxes. (52-47), Johnston City by 6. Nathan Payne at the free throw line. The lefty, short. He's got a lot of rebounds, though, doesn't he, Justin?
He got 11.
11 rebounds on the night. In and out, no good. Potter with the basketball. Over to Whipple. He's going to be fouled by Hall.
It's 4 on Hall.
That'd be a big foul. If he pick up another one here with 5:24 to play. Foxes need a basket this trip.
Yeah, we do. Way out top to Noah Rapp.
Ball stolen away by Holtzclaw. He leaves it for Thompson, and he scores.
54-47, 27 points for E.J. Thompson.
Big night for Thompson. He's been a one-man wrecking crew here tonight. That timeout is brought to you by Larry's Gun Shop. Highway 142 south in McLeansboro. They buy, sell, or trade. They have a full line of ammunition, new and used guns. Give Larry or Justin a call at 643-3060. They're open Monday through Thursday, 9 to 6, Friday, Saturday, 9 to 5. Also, York's Pharmacy, the hometown folks. They have medication, MTM, vaccinations, and a full line of durable medical equipment. They have a drive-up window for your convenience. You can contact the fine folks at York Pharmacy at 643-3524. Also, Hamilton County Flooring for all your carpet, cabinets, tile, hardwood, or laminate flooring. give Randy Huff a call. 643-3705. He's been there since 1978. He's getting to be an old-timer. Well, Justin, the Indians put a little run on the Foxes right here at the end of this
fourth quarter.
Fourth quarter, or start of fourth quarter. We're at the 5:13 mark. They've stretched it to a 7-point lead, 54-47. Both teams are in the bonus now.
Gage Hall and E.J. Thompson have 45 of the 54 points, Danny.
So two men have really, but Thompson's just been a one-man wrecking crew.
Yep.
Matt Rubenacker with the ball. Has it poked away. Hall carries the basketball. Turnover back to the Foxes. They trail 54-47. 4:50 on the fourth quarter clock. Dial out in the corner to Potter.
No good.
Edwards with another, or Payne with another rebound.
12.
They outlet it up to Edwards, and the Foxes didn't get back, and just like that, it's 56-47. Johnston City's widening it out here. Rubenacker has it stolen away by Edwards.
Oh.
Whipple's
fifth
just
foul.
fouled out of the game.
Should have been a charge. And the look I had on it. That's why I'd like to see him bring the little half circle underneath the basket.
Takes it all out of
guesswork.
Yeah. 58-47. Got a timeout by Johnston City. This timeout is being brought to you by Countercrop Creations in Dahlgren. Morgan, Megan, and Steve, proud sponsors of Foxes basketball. Also, Draper Insurance for all your home, auto, farm, or commercial needs. Give Carl Youngblood a call. 736-2394. And Hamilton County Communications, whether it be a business telephone system, internet service, or you want to revisit your favorite games on Futiva, where you can watch sports, community, and religious happenings that take place in our local area. Tune in to the local community channels, now on Futiva, a local service provided by a local company. You can contact the fine folks at Hamilton County Communications, 736-2242. Thompson completes the three-point play, and just like that, it's a 12-point lead, Justin.
Yep.
It was a 2-point game a minute and a half ago, and look at that run they put on the Foxes.
Foxes haven't taken care of the ball, Danny.
We're at the 4-minute mark. Gray loses it. Comes out there with it. Dial for three.
No good.
Hall with the rebound. He just takes it to the basket. He just weaved his way through traffic and scored. 61-47. Rubenacker down in the corner. Over to Ethan Rapp. Now up top to Gray. Over to Potter for three.
Hits that one.
Hits it. Austin Potter makes it 60-51. 3:24 left to play. This timeout is going to be brought to you by Alton's Pizza House, the best pizza in town. Call ahead for dine-in or carry-out. Try out the Stromboli or a Lucille Special. Give Alton's Pizza a call, 643-3471. In your time of need, call the compassionate, caring folks at Golson's Funeral Home. They've been in McLeansboro and Dahlgren for over 50 years. You can contact Jerome Golson at 643-2321. Well, Justin, this game's kind of got away from the Foxes here in about the last 2 minutes.
Yep, they've been producing a lot of turnovers, Danny.
Foxes now got to try to get up and create Pikes in the game. Jordan Pike Noah Rapp. Thompson's going to be fouled by Pike. Pike rolled an ankle or something right off the bat. He's going to have to leave the game. Barnard's going to come in for him. Man, just come in the game in the first trip, you turn your ankle. What a deal.
Yep.
I don't know, maybe his knee. He may have hit his knee, Justin.
He's got something going on.
Knee or ankle. Chad Barnard in the game. 61-50. Thompson's got 33 on the night. Wow. 62-50.
Only had 9 points at the half.
He has exploded in the second half. 34. Potter to Noah Rapp to Gray to Barnard. Now up top to Potter. Over to Ethan Rapp. Thompson with another steal. Rapp strips him.
Thompson was wanting a foul, but Rapp just gets the strip.
Thompson's going to inbound for Johnston City. 63-50 is our score. In they go to Thompson. He's going to be fouled by Rexing. He's out of the game, or Dial maybe.
Yep, called it on Dial, I think. His third.
Thompson back to the free throw line. He's got 34 on the night, folks, and had 9 at halftime, Justin said. What a second half.
He's got 14 points off free throws so far. 15.
He just got another one.
So about almost half his points have been free throws, Danny. Making a living.
And another one. 36 on the night. 36 of 50. Or 36 of 65. Blocked by Thompson. Hall comes out there with it. He flips it up to Thompson and give him 2 more.
38 on the night.
Wow, what a game. Dials.
Hurt.
Yeah. I don't know if he's got an ankle or what he's got. Cramp, maybe?
Cramp, I think.
Out of bounds to the Foxes. Rubenacker comes in for him. They get it way in the deep court to Gray. Gray has it stolen away by Hall. He takes it in and scores. How many turnovers we had this half?
Quite a bit.
Wow. 69-50. Potter shot's no good. Out of bounds off of Edwards.
We got 9 or 10, I think, Danny, and it's all been in the last 5 minutes.
Yeah. Wheels kind of come off the cart.
Yep.
At the 5:05 mark, it was 49-47. Another turnover. Hall misses that one. Thompson for the back stick. That's 40 on the night for E.J. Thompson. Rubenacker, he's going to be fouled by Holtzclaw. Matt Rubenacker to the line for 1 and the bonus. Nathan Payne back into the game.
He's got 12 rebounds.
Shot by Rubenacker is good. 71-51.
And it was a 2-point game with what left?
5 minutes. Rubenacker gets the second one, 71-52.
It was a pretty good game there till about 5 minutes left, Danny.
Yeah, it was a 2-point game. Neither team had done much of a run. Got a timeout on the floor. We'd like to thank Fox Communication for all your Verizon telephone, DirecTV. They can take care of you all. And don't forget, Justin has a new location, the Eagle Communication in El Dorado. So for all your Verizon or DirecTV, give them a call, 643-4600 at Fox Communication. Justin will be glad to take care of you. Also, we'd like to thank Marty Lamp and Armor Seeds for all your seed needs for the upcoming season. Give him a call, 384-8844. They are turn row tough at Armor Seeds.
Said Oakley was cramping up, Danny.
Yeah. Holtzclaw now with the basketball. 71-52. Foul on Potter.
His second.
Now, this is what I don't understand, Justin, right now. It's a 19-point game. They're in the double bonus. There's 1:44 to play. Why would you want to be fouling?
Going to make it a lot worse than what it is. Oh, that was all but in for him.
Ethan Rapp is going to come in for Rexing. Free throw is good, makes it 72-52. But the deal of this game is E.J. Thompson. He's got 40 points on the night. Got over half their points. Barnard now with the basketball. To Potter to Rubenacker. Out in the corner to Barnard.
Blocked.
It's blocked.
Tyler Gray with a rebound.
Shot up by Potter's no good. Rubenacker loses it. Gonna have a foul on Rapp. They was a mugging the big guy Edwards down here. 72-52 is our score.
Ethan Rapp just decides he wants to put him in a bear hug.
Thought he was going to ask him out on a date.
Oh,
no good.
Thought that was going to bounce straight up in the air and come back down.
Thought it was going to fall straight in for him.
Hits the second.
Second one is good. Rubenacker now with the basketball. He drives the baseline, cut off. He flips it to Ethan Rapp, and he scores.
Nice pass.
73-54. Hall going to be fouled.
Tyler Gray picks up foul number 5.
(73-54) going to the Hall. Gage Hall will be going to the line.
He's got 22. 62 points between two players on Johnston City.
Hall and Thompson.
Misses that.
And you know they've made a lot of points, Justin, off of dribble drives, strong moves to the basket. Just hard Hard to imagine how fast this game got away from the Foxes. At the 5:01 mark, I think it was 49-47. Rubenacker now with the basketball. He's cut off. He tried to go to Rapp again. Still tipping it around.
Rapp kicks it.
Potter
Tips it out.
over to Rubenacker
And
for
he hits.
2.
Good job by Ethan Rapp.
13 for Matt Rubenacker. We got some sub coming into the game. That is number 22,
22
Hunter
and
Peak.
30.
And number 30 is Chase Shelby. We're down to final 38.
Got so many fouls, I'm running out of room over here.
Hey, why would you do that? 38 seconds to go. I don't get it. 73-56 here with 36 ticks left to play. I just don't understand why you want to watch them shoot free throws. It's not like you're going to make a 18-point shot here with 36 seconds to go.
No.
Rapp with the rebound to Rubenacker. He's going to be fouled by Holtzclaw, and Johnston City's coach is throwing his hands up in the air like, what are you thinking? Matt Rubenacker to the line for a chance to add to his total. He's got 13 on the night. No good. Potter gets it. Now to Rubenacker.
Wide open three. No
it's
good.
Short. Rebound. They outlet it to Shelby. It's no good. Tipped around. Stick back up by number 22. That is Hunter Peak. Makes it 76-56. Rubenacker down the lane. No good.
Nice.
Rapp with a tip in.
Ethan Rapp with a tip in.
76-58. Your final here tonight. 76 for the Johnston City Indians, 58 for the Hamilton County Foxes. Justin will get us totaled up here in a minute. And this postgame show is going to be brought to you by Alton's Pizza House, the best pizza in town. They're open Tuesday through Sunday. You can call ahead for dine-in or carry-out at 643-3471. Once again, we'd like to thank Hamilton County Communications, People's National Bank, Prominent Technology and Consulting, Countertop Creation, Draper Insurance, Wibbles Repair, 3rd Street Salon, Hampson's Trading Post, 4R Equipment, Golson Funeral Home, Tefteller Motors, Hamilton County Flooring, York Pharmacy, Watkins Family Chiropractic, Goins Sales, Larry's Gun Shop, Fox Communication. Want to thank all those folks. And don't forget the Man Cave up at Fairfield for some nice man stuff plus Southwest items. Stop in at 109 East Main Street in Fairfield. He's got some really nice different ideas for Christmas at the Man Cave Gallery in Fairfield. Give Gene Kolak a call at 516-2799. Boy, it didn't take them long to wipe that score off the board, Justin. I hope you had it wrote down.
Yeah.
Coming up next will be Goreville and AJ in the nightcap here. In the earlier contest, Benton defeated Egyptian 87-17. This post-game show, like I said, is being brought to you by Alton's Pizza House. Dick and Lucille want to thank everyone for all the business throughout the season. We want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year at Alton's Pizza Hut for the best pizza in town. They have the Lucille Special, hot ham and cheese, strombolis, Bosco sticks. You can dine in or carry out. Have a nice menu there at Alton's Pizza. They've been in business now, I think, 34 years at that location. Give Dick and Lucille a call at 643-3471. Aughton's Pizza House. Justin's working to get us wrapped up here. He's going to give us a rundown. There's Mr. Whipple. He's going to make the long journey back to Dahlgren, Illinois. Once again, we'd like to thank AreaSports.net 90.9. Tune in each and every Saturday morning for 90 minutes of great sports talk. We'll review the games throughout the week. Have a nice group of coaches each and every Saturday morning that are cordial with us, and it's a pretty good show each and every week. There's no telling what we might talk about. A little college football, a little NFL. We're waiting on some Cardinal news so we can talk about the Cardinals and the Cubs a little bit. So, Justin, what do you got?
All right, for Johnston City, their leading scorer tonight, of course, was E.J. Thompson with 40 points, 22 from Gage Hall, 5 from Wyatt Ricks, 5 from Max Edwards, 2 from number 22.
That was Peak.
Hunter Peak.
Hunter Peak.
And they shot 17 of 26 from the floor in the second half, 17 of 32 from the free throw line. They have 4 turnovers to go with 17 team rebounds there in the second half. Also, Nathan Payne pulled down 12 rebounds in the game for him, Danny. For the Foxes, they were led in scoring by Matt Rubenacker with 13, 12 for Jake Whipple, 12 for Austin Potter, 11 for Oakley Dial, 4 from Ronnie Rexing, 4 from Ethan Rapp, and 2 from Noah Rapp. They shot 15 of 30 from the floor, 3 of 6 from the free throw line in the second half. They had 10 turnovers to go with 14 team rebounds.
All right, what was that final once again?
76 to 58.
76-58 here tonight. Foxes fall to 0-2. We're going to get off of here. We'll be back at the Foxes Den on Thursday night. So long from Goreville.